Your turn to pick.
Cast a long shadow. Ask and you'll receive.
Prepare to battle. "30 seconds to battle."
Wait for me. I'm with you. Confirmed. Shadows come. My shadow leaps ahead. On my way. Yes. Rite of passage. Shadows keep you. I go where I'm needed. Healing here. Of course. The spur. Indeed. From shadow to shadow.
No way.
Travel on. Who needs healing? On my way. A spiritual journey. comrades! Arms from the dead! Of course! I castle confirmed! You'll know shadows keep you. Travel on. From shadow to shadow. Strike down. I'm under attack. Who needs healing? Wait for me. Indeed. Healing here. Now. Rite of passage. Bravely mystic. First blood.
Man, look at the map, please. We can kill. Now he double kill.
To my old tricks again.
Leave the rune.
Ask and you'll receive. Shadows come, the sacrament. Go on. Pretty. The touch of the old magic. Into my shadow. I'm not. I'm with you. Yes. On my way. Indeed. Healing gear. Bringing the pain. From shadow to shadow. Stay. I renew my for the order. Pretty. Rite of passage. Denied. Of course. Dazzled. Wait for me. Shadows come. I go where I need it.
Your top
Shadows
tower
kill.
is under attack.
A spiritual journey.
Your top tower is under
I
attack.
follow like a shadow.
You know what comes next, right?
Explosion.
Travel on.
Your top tower is under attack.
On my way. A spiritual journey. Shadows come.
This will come in handy.
From shadow to shadow. I'm with you. Healing here. Ask and you'll receive. Wait for me. For the shadows. Indeed. Rite of passage. Yes. I go where I'm needed. Shadows killing spree! Double kills!
Your top tower is under attack.
Who needs healing? Out.
Your top tower is under attack.
Under attack!
Your top tower has fallen.
From Shadow Wave!
Your top tower is under attack.
Preordained. Who needs healing?
Your middle tower is under attack.
Travel on. Indeed. On my way. I'm with you. Safe word. Confirm. Wave. Wait for me.
Your top tower is under attack.
It's not very urgent.
I go where I need it.
Your top tower is under attack.
Shadows dazzle.
Your middle tower is under attack.
Healing here. Ask and you'll receive.
Dire's structures are fortified.
Mega kill! A spiritual journey. Who needs healing? Shadows come.
Your bottom tower is under attack.
I'm with you. Canada, wait for me. I go where I'm needed. Shadows keep you. Rite of passage. Of course. Into my fellow. Confirmed. A spiritual journey. Light.
Looks like Radiant closed the
Come
blast
on.
doors. Radiant's courier was caught in the crossfire.
Safe word. Indeed. Yes. Unstoppable! Ask and you'll receive. Dazzle. On my
Wasn't
way.
expecting this.
Of course. Who needs healing? For the order. Tremor on. Shadows. Indeed. Confirmed. Yes.
Your bottom tower is under attack.
To all betrayers. Your bottom tower is under attack.
Should they be worried?
I would be.
Your middle tower is under attack.
Your middle tower is under attack.
Your middle tower has fallen.
Ask and you'll receive. Nothing but danger.
Your bottom tower is under attack.
Your bottom tower is under attack.
Return from Knuckles' realm. Healing here.
Your middle tower is under attack.
Shadows keep you. So blessed. On my way. Rite of passage. From shadow to shadow. I go where I need it. I go where I need it. Confirmed. For the shadows. Shiny. Bringing the pain. Dazzle. Yes, shadow wave. Attack. Right. Right. Safe word. Wait for me. Mega kill. Healing here. Monster kill. Indeed.
Their middle tower has fallen.
Your bottom tower is under attack.
A spiritual journey.
Your bottom tower is under attack.
Ask and you'll receive.
Your bottom tower has fallen.
Who needs healing? Go away. Heal our heart. We fight. Zap. Priest of Fame. Shadow wave. Shadows come. I'm with you. Godlike! On my way. Shadows keep you. Of course. Travel on.
Your middle tower is under attack.
Of course. Shadows keep you. Ask and you'll zap. Dazzle them. Travel on. I'm with you. Canonized.
Your middle tower is under attack. You think they know?
Well, they
Shadow
will.
to shadow. Indeed. Confirmed. Ask and you'll receive. Shadows come. For the shadows. Rite of passage. Of course. A spiritual journey.
Your middle tower is under attack. Dire locked down their structures.
Wait for me.
Your top tower is under
On my
attack.
way. Healing here. Shadows keep you. Away. I go where I'm needed. Ask I'll take your tribute. Rite of passage. On my way. Confirmed. Haste. Yes.
You and cry some more.
Where my shadow falls, there falls my fall. I go where I'm needed.
Radiant structures are fireproof.
Of course. Shadows keep you. I'm with you. Travel on. The spiritual journey. Shadows come. Shadow to shadow. Shadow wave. Wait is for the match.
Your top tower is under attack.
Your bottom tower is under attack.
Your middle tower is under attack.
I never miss a trick. Shadows keep you. Light! I renew my shady vows. I'm with you. Dazzle. Wait for me.
Middle tower is under attack.
You thought you would be.
Light! On my wings! Ask and you'll receive. Bravely. Yes. Travel on. Shadow way.
The enemy's top tower has fallen.
Confirmed.
Good for you.
Now do it again.
Rite of passage. Shadows come. From shadow to shadow. A spiritual journey.
Enemy's bottom tower has fallen.
That's a start.
Not yet. Away.
Appreciate it.
Ask and you'll receive. Killing spree. Travel on. Yes. Zap. A spiritual journey. Shadows keep you. Rite of passage. Healing here. Who needs healing?
This will come in handy.
I go where I need it. On my way.
middle tower is under attack.
Dazzling and ever. Confirmed. Wait for me. Yes. The shadows cast. Shadows. Yes. Indeed. Travel on. I'm with you. On my way. I go where I need it. A spiritual unstoppable. Wicked sick! Double kill!
Your middle tower is under attack.
Your middle tower is under attack. Radiant structures are fortified.
Of course. Healing here. Monster kill! From shadow to shadow. Who needs healing? Wait for me. Illusion.
This will come in handy.
Shadows come. of passage. Indeed. Yes. Travel on. Ask and you'll receive. Of course. Go to my master. Shadows keep you. On my way. A spiritual. Who needs healing? Wait for me. From shadow to shadow. Shadow wave. Wait for me. Light. Who needs healing? I'm under.
Radiant structures are fortified.
The enemy's middle tower has fallen. I give it a 4.
We fight.
Radiant structures are fortified. The enemy's middle tower has fallen.
Bringing.
Give it a 5.
The enemy's middle barracks have fallen.
Shadow wave. Yes. Shadow wave.
Their middle barracks have fallen. Radiant structures are fortified.
On my way. Travel on.
Let's pick up the pace, Jax.
Rite of passage. Ask and you'll receive. Indeed. Shadows keep you. I go where I'm needed. Priest of Pain. I'm with you. touch of the old magic. Yes. Wait for me. Killing spree! Axes, pleased!
Their top tower has fallen.
Shadow wave! Fight!
The enemy's top tower has fallen. The enemy's top barracks have fallen.
Their middle tower has fallen.
The enemy's middle tower has fallen. They had that coming.
Dire victory. The Bolt Spire.
Hold on. You're giving them a crown that's already there.
No, it wasn't heroes until just now.
Really? Because it looks like it was.
It does, doesn't?
So, Blake Sextus had broken into.
He was. And the reason he was in my room, I mean, not the reason he was smoking a cigarette calmly in the dark.
Did he?
I mean, hero, sister, don't take up smoking, but yes. Anyway, the reason he was in my room was to offer...
One last.
Of course, the mausoleum score. He said he needed a riddle master.
But you're not a riddle master.
He did not know that.
it might not be as strong, but we'll see what they go with.
I don't mind a run back on the Enchantress. I mean, I feel like Puppey historically is...
He loves the zero.
It's on the stubborn side of drafting, and of course, like you said, it's a classic hero for him. And it forces Beastmaster into a position where he's either not free farming and dumpstering lane, which Nightfall played really well last game, but you always have the Enchantress factor. And then also Paravision, they were very active with Ench. Like, Ducalis was doing a ton in the early game. And then going later, sure, he was kind of just like a bot running in, healing himself, dying, but that's also what they needed for the fight.
It was actually a really interesting game because it felt like all the cores on both teams were very difficult to die, and everyone was really mobile. So there was just tons of like jumping and zipping around the fight. And Enchantress definitely lends itself to that. Another hero that's hard to kill. I think that was something that Aurora kind of lacked in their draft a little bit. The Batrider support, for example, sometimes he would get lassos and he'd pull somebody far away, and it was kind of like, okay, no one's really there to like kill this guy in that exact moment. So if they can all be survivable, if it's Pango roll, if it's Enchantress pop and heal, is anybody going to die? And I feel like Tusk will definitely help enhance that.
I do like this adjustment. Like against the Ench, you want either a guy that can, you know, pull waves or even threaten a kill on the Enchantress Tusk. Absolutely can do that. So I definitely do like this one. We'll also say that Mira is one of the better Tusks that we have.
It is a strong lane as well if they wanted to hypothetically run Beast Tusk in the offlane. It's like dual melee, but the Boar having the extra damage or the extra slow from the tag team. Oh, here we go.
Let's go, Satanic. Hey.
It's not on his radar just yet.
No, just a few more times. He's a stoic kid.
Hey, what does Dookie Duke want here? Or rather, Mr. Kaori.
He's locked the fuck in, dude. That's good. Good for him. This
good for him. All right, so we have basically got an opening that is for both teams pretty generic. The Kaori Warlock also, I would imagine, still considered to be not really telling too much about where this draft is going. Could go very different routes. We see the teams taking a little bit more time.
His Warlock is legendary, but I feel like this hero has gotten quite the big nerf hammer. So I'm excited to see it like play out in one of, you know, the better players' hands.
What were the ways it got nerfed? I don't recall.
Like, did he get his... Does he have the book as an innate, or did they fully cut it?
That must have been his... That was his facet, so that's gone.
Yeah, so
I think that's gone.
If he doesn't have that, I think, and that is a huge deal for this hero.
Oh, man. It's kind of crazy to me to pick Underlord here. You have Enchantress and Underlord, both heroes like hard countered by Ursa.
It's banned.
Oh, it's banned. Okay, well, that would have been insane.
Good point, though.
Yeah.
But this is something that I do like about Warlock in general, is it means you can pick any carry, and the carry will have a good lane. You put the heal on the guy. Like, that's something that didn't change about Warlock.
Yeah.
You don't have this, like, crazy level 6 run at a tower.
Ooh.
All right, pretty straightforward draft for Paravision now. They're just missing their carry. That's their pause 4 with their Underlord. This pairing has been used earlier in the last couple days. It's 2 sources of damage reduction. Rubik now reduces spell damage and physical with Fade Bolt, so it's kind of, it's way safer to just pick not knowing what your opponents are going for. And auras on Underlord plus that damage reduction means it's gonna be hard for Aurora to do damage.
Yeah, like you have Atrophy, you have all the auras you talked about, and Rubik does the same. Like there's a lot of like damage reduction, Eng can heal. So Aurora definitely need to look for something that can like power through this.
This seems like such a good duo to pick in this part of the draft, because I don't think Underlord Rubik, it's so hard to draft something that will beat it in lane.
Interesting.
All right, so they go for, this is a good Enchantress counter.
Very good. One of the OG like duo lanes against this hero.
I feel like we saw this exact matchup though between like the Dawn and the Underlord. I know it was previous patch, so Underlord had the leave facet, but it felt like Underlord was a better version of Dawn. Like he just had more farm. He was better at farming, better at entering into the fights globally, but I get the idea. The idea is that you're matching the global presence of the Underlord, but then you also have a hero that's pretty good at killing Rubik as a support and very good at killing Enchantress as a support, because Dawnbreaker's Q is doing attack damage, but you can't be slowed because it's an ability.
Yeah, I do kind of feel like Dawnbreaker's going to bring way more damage at least, and when they do get roars off on targets or Tusk does get a catch, there's going to be way more kill follow-up, whereas Underlord is more like mild disable, lowish damage in those kind of gank moments. So kill potential for Aurora, they look really strong right now, and pairing Dawn with Tusk is always good too.
Yeah, that's a super good point. Like, that's speaking of lanes that are really hard to beat.
Yeah.
That's one that it's very hard to come up with something. I remember Dragon Knight was something people were picking.
Yeah.
Where you just interrupt the Dawn combo. You just stun, which presses Q.
Yeah, like you do want this, because your support, if you can't like interrupt this combo, like your support is just feeding off cooldown. It's like all these heroes like DK, I think Monkey King can also be quite good. Sure, you are like volatile in this lane, but the other thing you want against Dawnbreaker is that when you go in, that she drops into literally hell.
Death,
like you go on someone, there's a roll going off, there's a pit, there's like a Monkey King ring already down, because, you know, as Dawn, you're just farming, you're waiting for one guy to get gone on, and you want to ult in and like turn the fight. But there's some heroes that make that really, really difficult.
Void would have been super good for that. Like dropping into a Chronosphere is really rough. And also you survive the Dawnbreaker in lane, the Dawn Tusk.
She got some like talent changes to her hero, and her base damage went up, but her innate went down. So I think she, from the initial read, it looks like she's about the same.
I would say so.
That's how we should expect the hero. Just slightly more interesting 10 talents, I guess. But
I mean, I do want to see where Aurora take this with their like last pick for Makoto. If the Beast is the carry one more time, what you want with Dawn is you want tempo. You want a mid hero that like will use the Dawn ult aggressively in the early game. Whether it's like a Quab, Tinies, you know, most spirits. The only problem is when you play against Underlord, obviously those heroes are, you know, they're quite annoyed by this hero.
You need somebody that can go in, basically, because otherwise you ideally want like a jumper or like a melee initiator that can gap close. That way you can start the Dawn ult on top of the enemy, get the follow-up.
I was about to ask you guys what you think about Lifestealer against Dawn Tusk, so it seems like they think it's decent. I'm thinking so much about the lane. Like Purge, you mentioned, this combo is just insane at laning.
Yeah, tag team plus the multiple
tag team plus Q. It's way too much damage. I do feel like you have to have an answer. Maybe Morphling. Maybe Morphling's all right because you can like waveform.
Yeah, get out
away,
of the
and there's not good stuns for Morph right now.
Yeah, I mean, I would value the stun quite highly, like you said. I mean, Morph has a very good game matchup, like against all these heroes, at least for now, so I can see it. Maybe it's a bit more greedy, like on the slower side. I mean, and so DK apparently was bugged last patch, right? Where he had like double damage.
Yeah, he
like,
did.
His third spell that gave him too much like right clicks. But it's still overall a good hero, I believe at least.
5 seconds remaining.
There's also like Sven, but I think there's too much BKB lockdown from Aurora against him, like Punch, there's
Yeah.
Pango doesn't look fun for Sven. The root once your BKB ends looks terrible. Could be a bit iffy.
I'm a little worried about DK just because although I really like it against Dawn, like I suggested it.
Yeah.
It's still, it can be a little hard. You can just die to tag team, you know? That's also what I'd be worried about. Just tag team plus right clicks. Like DK could get like hella kited in the lane. I mean, I guess the Enchantress helps there. It's a very strong laning hero.
I do kind of like the DK though, just because of the armor as the game continues. I feel like they would kind of struggle to kill a Dragon Knight. I mean, I guess Beast does a lot of amp damage plus magic, but could be decent.
The Quap I like here for Aurora, like it's what you want, you know, as Dawnbreaker, that's what you want. Same for Warlock and Tusk. You want people to go in. Also, these supports, absolutely, they can feed. Like, Enchantress does not like this matchup.
Yeah.
And you do very well against the Pango mid. So when I look at least like the first, you know, 5, 6, 7 minutes, I think Quap should do well in her lane. You can maybe even invade like the Wisdom Shrine, play through your safe lane on the Underlord, who's very slow with the Dawn ult.
Quap Dawn is insane. Like you can play like a psychopath on Queen of Pain, which she wants to do. And then Dawn can always globally save you and help you out on kills.
On the Paravision side, though, they need a hyper carry here for Satanic. They need something that's going to output the damage, because Underlord's not doing it, and the Pango isn't doing it.
Maybe there's Alchemist still. I don't know if he's the hyper carry, but he has a stun. He's like, okay. Ooh.
Weaver.
Okay. He can get away from the Tusk slow.
Yeah.
That's the obvious thing. It's going to be difficult for them to lock him down long enough to land the full Q. And he's going to have a lot of physical damage. He's going to be able to eat the Warlock. He's going to have kill potential against the Quap. They don't have enough stuns necessarily to chain stun him before he time lapses. This looks like a good pick to me.
The overall last pick for Paravision, Jenkins, you saw them put it to good use in previous series. Does it succeed here again?
They did get Weaver in a game where there is very little stun for him. It's just Beastmaster. This is very projected. It's incredibly easy to just press time lapse or press Sakuchi. It is good. It's definitely a good Weaver pick. I don't think it's like, wow, Weaver, this is a completely free Weaver game. He's going to carry the game. But no Weaver pick is like that right now because it's just not like a completely busted hero. It's not like last picking some Broodmother or something. But Paravision has shown they have a lot of faith in Satanic when they put him in this position. I'm assuming he gets asked by Puppy, what's the call? He makes the call, and every single time, he's put the game on his shoulders and 1v5'd. So I believe in the pick because it's Satanic playing it.
It's a strong Weaver pick. Like, I think Weaver, Pango together as well is, of course, very strong. I worry for Paravision's early game, at least a little bit. I like what Aurora can do, like, with their lanes and playing through the co-op and playing with the Dawnbreaker. So I think the adjustment is way better. And I would actually assume that Aurora should lead this game, at least in the early to mid game.
Yeah, which would be good news for them. As we saw in the previous game, that was not the case. It is going to be all going pressure on the mid. Pressure on the Queen of Pain, Purge, Mikoto.
I think he'll be good. They have kill potential. They can do like Quap ulti combos with Roar or Tusk stuns. They can blow up the Weaver. There's going to be a little vulnerable part of his game, but if he can get past that, get like a Dragonlance Treads, get a Deso, he's going to start really shredding some of these other heroes.
Yeah, Quap Weaver is an interesting matchup because you both want to play long fights and you can actually stop the Weaver Sakuchi with Quap ult, but then Weaver can also easily time-lapse to dodge the Quap damage because it's bursty, but also it's damage over time in the ult, so it goes both ways.
Yeah.
Super volatile.
It's a lot of pressure on one game for Aurora because they need to win this if they want to continue their road here in ESL 1 Birmingham. Paravision on the other side, one win here would just propel them forward even more. Who can take this one? It is time for Aurora versus Paravision, Game 2.
It has to be all guns blazing for Aurora here in Game 2, because as Shiva said, they are one loss away from elimination. This time around, looks like another draft with a strong laning stage, incredible team fight combinations, but so far it feels like Paravision have just had a sole read on this draft.
Yeah, seems like they have an idea, and ideas have been working out for them. Aurora, they did make a little bit of a switch, but seems like they also believe in like stuns. They believe in a lot of team fight as well, and most importantly, they do believe in Beastmaster as a carry. Like we've seen some downsides of it in the previous one where he wasn't able to deliver the damage. I think there's a massive nerf that did happen to the Beastmaster. It's the Refresher. This is the item that this guy wanted to build, like either from the mid lane or from the safe lane where you're getting the double Roar, you're getting the double BKB. That's not the case anymore, and we're going to be seeing maybe something different coming out from him, but we're also seeing some of the old school combos as well. Dawnbreaker plus the Tusk in the off lane. That's why they picked the hero as something that can dodge this. Satanic already trying to trade a little bit.
That's the Chikuchi to get away. There's always one thing that's constant, though. Death, taxes, and Beastmaster buying Aghanim Scepter. You know,
no matter what, yeah, that was the meme back then.
It's
Zero cooldown on...
Take a while to get to it, but he's always going to buy this item. So there is that possibility for some shenanigans from Paravision to maybe slow him down, delay things, and drag things out.
Panel talked about slowing things down. Like Paravision, this is how they played so far on the new patch, try to slow things down, and they have a very explosive entry to the game. Again, they don't have the heroes that can like move around the map and get a lot of stuff done early on. Weaver's that type of a hero that kind of can. He can go through the Twin Gates, but other than that, it's a bit of a sluggish lineup again.
It takes forethought, right? It takes preparation. They've got to be there, 40 seconds ahead, a minute ahead of the curve. But this man on the screen right now, 9 class, Rubik, a hero that's had a lot of changes, and in a draft like this, against an opponent's draft like this, there's so many cool spells to steal.
A lot of good spells to steal, and also have in mind that Fade Bolt now is also reducing spell damage, not just physical damage. It's probably one of the best abilities that you can have in the game against carry Beastmaster, because he is the hybrid type of a carry, because he's dealing physical and magical combined.
Satanic. A ton of damage from the combo bottom. And drops both him and Ducalis to about a third of their health. Very good start from Mira and WS. An age-old combo here with that tag team and Starbreaker out the Dawnbreaker. Weaver can sometimes wriggle free with a Chikuchi, but Ducalis has got to be on his toes with his positioning. Well, there's a lot of classic lanes. This top lane was a classic, right? Rubik with Omni or Rubik with Underlord with that damage reduction. And they're going to go again. A kill. The first blood coming. WS slays the Enchantress. The Satanic tries to get the strength back. He does take down the Dawnbreaker. Swarm on Mira now, and a Fairy Fire up. Does Satanic get both? He's chasing with Shukuchi. A double kill.
They cannot fight this. They have bugs. They don't have the attack speed. And he's going to be getting some extra bit of items that Ducalis is going to deliver. I think they had enough of this Enchantress in the previous game. That's why they picked such a strong lane. Something that doesn't care too much about the attack speed slow. Mikoto also in trouble here.
Link for 7 seconds.
That's
Mikoto
a long time.
Just dying to 9 classes rotation, giving no one a kill.
That's a big one. This is actually pretty massive. If we talk about Queen of Pain against Pango matchup, this is during the facets. Pango, a lot of the times you would see him pick up the double jump facet to have that extra bit of oomph. But I also seen Queen of Pains like destroy this matchup. This time around, you don't have that. You have some like barrier, but other than that, you're gonna be okay, especially with this type of a start.
But you just don't expect a support to be rotating the 2nd minute rune.
Oh, another Pit of Malice.
Straight back up the top. Take down Kaori as Triple S tries to wriggle free of Nightfall. Borslow is there. A couple more hits. Should be able to finish him off with the axes coming through. And meanwhile, I think they did also pick off Ducalis again in that bottom lane. Carrying up one more time.